Hello and welcome back to ManVFilm. I've got a Blu-ray update for you. It's an imprint package. Some really interesting titles here. Some I've watched already because I dove into them. Some I haven't. And a little something extra that they threw in, which is just fantastic. And surprisingly, something that I have a few of, and I really kind of enjoy these things. First up, Imprint have sent the Gambler mug. I have a few movie-themed mugs. Absolutely adore them. So this is welcome addition. It'll be going into my collection, and it'll be serving me my morning coffee. Now on to these titles here, which are, pretty varied, pretty different. Some great ones. First up, we've got the hard box edition of The Bounty. 1984, I think Roger Donaldson directs this one. It's a terrific movie. I really like this one. I think Mel Gibson may be a little bit miscast, but I think he does fine. Anthony Hopkins is terrific. The Daniel Day-Lewis in this one. It's got a host of British actors. Phenomenal film. I really enjoy it, and this is one of those exceptional sets that Imprint do. With a whole wealth of extras. You get the film, then you get the special features disc, which has a host of extra features. There's a booklet in here as well. The works. Full review coming for this soon. It's pretty great. Let's just say that. Next up, we have a film by Zhang Yimou, and that is Not One Less. Now, again, I don't really know too much about this one, but Zhang Yimou is always great. I haven't seen a film of theirs that I didn't enjoy, so I'm looking forward to checking that one out pretty soon. Next up by Louis Malle is Damage, where we have Jeremy Irons, Juliette Binoche. This is one of those ones I have a feeling that I saw way back in the early 90s, and you have Jeremy Irons as a doctor turned politician who takes an instant attraction to his son's new girlfriend, and they start a torrid affair, just not caring about the ramifications that are eventually going to come because of this. It's good. It's one of those films that fills me with dread because the choices people are making and the damage that it's going to cause. It's just interesting, great performances. Next up, we have Leap, which stars Gong Li and Huang Bo. Again, I know very little about that one, but when I do watch it, obviously I'll do a review on it. Next up, we have from 2004, My Summer of Love, which I was really interested about because Emily Blunt is in this, one of her first kind of starring roles. We've got Paddy Considine in this, and it wasn't quite what I expected. We have two people here. One, a young girl who has nothing really going for her. She's a little bit downtrodden. Her brother's kind of steeped in religious material, turning his pub into a place of worship. She is out and about and bumps into Emily Blunt's character, a person who's visiting there for the summer. She's very affluent. They start a friendship that turns into something more. It was really actually quite fun, quite interesting. I liked where it went, and even though the ending is not what I kind of hoped for, it felt fitting for the story. Lastly, from the kind of Imprint range is Molina. Now, this stars Monica Bellucci. I've heard terrific things about this. Another Italian film. I'm always up for an Italian film. Other than that, I've not looked at the back. I don't know too much about the synopsis. I'm looking forward to just diving in and checking it out. And next up, the ultimate edition of Rob Zombie's Halloween 1 and 2. 4-disc edition. Now, this comes with both the theatrical cuts and the unrated cuts. Now, I kind of liked Zombies Halloween. I thought it was an interesting take, and it was nice to have something that felt a little bit sleazy, a little bit twisted, in a sort of different aspect of a story I felt familiar with. That being said, I'm a huge Halloween fan, but for some reason, I've never seen Halloween 2, the zombie version, and I'll probably be watching the unrated version of that as well. but I'm kind of excited. I've heard that's a kind of movie that people either loathe or love. That's always exciting to me, knowing that people have those kind of strong reactions to a movie. It means that it's got something interesting going on. Whether I fall in either camp doesn't matter. I'm looking forward to getting to it. 4-disc edition, which is just fantastic. I wish it was 4K. Would have went nicely with my 4K Halloween collection that I've got already, but this looks like a pretty stacked release with extras, and yeah, something I'm looking forward to. So I would love to know your thoughts on any of these titles if you've seen them. Your thoughts on Halloween 2, whether you love it, hate it, whatever. Let me know in the comment box below. There is more content up here. You can see more of my stuff if you're interested. In the description box below are links to the Patreon membership program, manvfilm.com, all ways in which you can support me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.